Hello, everyone. Alright, so we've pretty much agreed that Eisenhorn... Shut up. Good God, music. Is not a very good game. But you guys want me to play another chapter. And seeing as I have managed to somehow get it to accept... Basically, they patched in a way to get past the broken door.
There's no escape, heretic.
We're gonna go get past the broken
door. The House of
door.
Glor will tear your bastard emperor from his throne.
There's... Right. So, I'm doing this strictly, by the way, as a, parody, if you will. So prepare for me to laugh, make fun of, and generally be slightly childish about this. I will be right back once we get to the part that we're actually at. Okay? Now, some of you may remember this part, where we walk up to the door, and it just stops working. You all know what's going to happen. So. And now I can't interact with it, because they patched it, so that this is here. Yeah, that's their patch. I don't know how to react to that. That, Pixel Hero? Really? I don't even... Okay.
On the 10th day, a catastrophic series of incidents began to unfold.
Oh, really? Holy shit.
It began with the Ultima Victrix exploding at anchor above Dorsey.
Ugh!
In the ensuing chaos, Battlefleet Scaras waged war against itself.
Oh.
6 ships were lost. Captain Estrom's mobile battle.
Why is this place shaking? What are we actually standing in? An entire battle group vanished. What do you think really happened to them, huh? What do we got here?
To ascertain that no amount of torture would make yourself talk.
Oh, we actually captured him alive? I thought he was dead.
War's authority had survived were dispelled over the course of the next week.
Sweet!
Sabotage and riots spread across the subsector, and the Lord Militant's fleet was put to quelling revolt at home instead. Chaos reigned.
Joy.
Why, after what may have been centuries of careful, secret establishment,
they either found something or something happened.
The wrath of the Imperial military. I believed the answer was the true matter. The archenemy.
Are you going to give us any, like, any idea what it was?
Sacrifice all of its secret forces to keep the Imperial.
By the way, I thought you were Eisenhorn Xenos. Isn't this now an Ordo Hereticus or an Ordo Malleus problem? I'm just saying.
Was a harsh frontier.
Just saying.
At the very limit of the Helican subsector. One of 100 worthless, seldom visited places. And the location of the mysterious Datso's supposed mission.
Oh, really?
I've been sectioning the landscape as you requested, Inquisitor. The atmosphere is hindering my scans, but I'm getting there.
That's good news.
I just ran a sweep from the volcanic region south of you. It's hard to tell because it's active, but I think there are signs of structures and operating machines.
In a volcano? Who puts...
Gregor, this is a good vantage point from here. Take a look.
Yep, those are definitely soldiers. Is that House Claw soldiers? Really now?
What the hell was that?
A giant. A horned giant in jeweled metal.
Oh,
God,
holy
Emperor.
shit.
But it's huge.
It's a Chaos Space Marine!
Now is not a good time. The monster looked like he'd stood immobile in that spot for 1,000 years. Just a glance at terror.
Terror. That's a fucking Chaos Space Marine!
Feelings of dread that I could barely repress. A Space Marine. From the corrupted and damned Astartes. A Chaos Marine.
No shit,
That's far the way
Sherlock.
down.
I don't
Sanctum.
want to! I don't want to fight a Chaos Space Marine!
Ships emerging from the immaterium into real space, and was withdrawing to a concealment orbit behind the local star.
So, let me get this straight. We're walking down here into a Chaos Space Marine with an astropath with us, by the way. Brilliant idea to bring him along! They won't sense the psychic energy! I'm being a smartass if you can't tell. But yeah! Brilliant! I think I know a bad idea when I see one. Those were Chaos Thunderhawks. A whole squadron. That means that that's an entire platoon of Chaos Space Marines! Are you knuckin' futz? Like, have you gone off the deep end? I mean, seriously. I get to be an Inquisitor, you have to be a little bit crazy and super paranoid. But if you're super paranoid, can you not recognize a terrible bad trap when you see one? And hope that we don't get caved in or covered in lava!
Master, these plants exhibit electrical properties. It may be possible to use. It would seem to have healing properties.
Cool. That are activated by my remote thingy, obviously. Because that doesn't make a lot of sense. Suck it in! Okay, this might
The
just...
caves beneath North Quam were filled with a toxic gas. I had to move quickly.
You think, or you know? What does this say? I can't even read that name. A kill of Gilman his acre, Yiddy goddess of floor family, Dublin and death 500 years golden age. Translated Proto-Gothic. I am Tyrus Resort. I came from Gallon's Acre, where we had always worked for the Emperor. The families which came to Damask, which worked the land so faithfully for 500 years, have either been killed or enslaved. A mission from elsewhere came, allegedly to spread the light of the Emperor, but for the last year forced us to work in the mines beneath North Qualm. I am the last of my family, the last of my village. Emperor curse Ecclesiarch Dazo. Damn. Well, I mean, we knew they were up to no good, but this just kind of solidifies the whole theory, doesn't it? For a while, despite the fact I don't think it's a very good
Master,
game.
See there, another kind of electrically active plant.
Well!
We must find some way across.
That was obvious. Your sanity gone? Did it like... Oh, fuck a duck. Oh!
Gases are toxic. Move swiftly.
You didn't mention the gas was explosive!
The gases are toxic. Move swiftly.
The gases are toxic and explosive. Ow, that actually really fucking hurts. Like, a lot at a time. And apparently all we have to do is get above it? So is it, like, just toxic to the skin? Wow. That is lethal as fucking hell. Awesome. Instantly regenerate all my health. If we went by Shoddycast's theory, I should have to poop myself now for all the regeneration stuff that's being filtered out of my system. Gone from insane to just straight up stupid crazy. That looks like an iClone, man. Okay. I don't understand why that was so important, but sure, whatevs. See if there's another option. I'm not feeling down is a good idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking up might be more our direction. So down is our direction, whether I want it to be or not. Well, I don't like you anymore. I'm just saying. Okay, that got that done. Why can't I go that way? That would make more sense. I wasn't aware that Eisenhorn had slight suicidal tendencies. And by slight, I mean massive! Suicidal tendencies. You know, oh, well, you know what? Instead of running through the poison-ass gas... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's a dick move! Dick move! Thanks, devs! Also, how's an astropath, someone who obviously isn't physically fit, able to do this kind of shit? Amos should be dead. Just flat out dead! I think he is dead, and he's just wandering around as a zombie now. What does this say? Slaves keep escaping! We might be holding the whips, but it feels like he's working us just as hard as the miserable peasants! That bastard Lux has said the next time one escapes, he'll kill the gods on duty! Well, guess whose shift it was when the grubby little weaklings decided to make a break for it? So here I am, scouring the caverns through poison mist and earthquakes! I'm sure Locke won't object if I bring back their heads instead. The worms can hardly stand as is. Well, that guy's just a douche. I guess, you know, if you're gonna be guarding slaves, i.e. guarding slaves, you have to be somewhat of a dick. And he definitely takes the cake. Help us all.
This area has clearly been excavated. We are no longer in just natural caverns.
What tipped you off? The extra support equipment?
This is old, but the damage is new.
The wheel graves on Bonaventure.
When
They were
did
famous old
when
sites
did
in
the
Western
blank get
Hills,
here?
Made by races before man.
When
They
did
had
the
been
Untouchable
decorated
get
once,
here?
I suppose, but the surfaces had been cut away.
You've been here the
ransacked by
whole
later
time.
Hands. It reminds me of this.
Why are you near my
There are
astropath?
many who make a trade
And
in
he's not
archaeological
freaking the
finds.
fuck out!
And if it's Xenos artifacts, the penalty is high.
I'd overheard Glor and his allies
Xenos.
mention archaeo-xenon
Really?
materials.
Really? See,
Perhaps
that's how you
this was
pronounce
such a
it.
site,
That's how you pronounce it.
connected in some way to the as yet mysterious Saruthi.
Backwards
You
country
didn't
hick.
have to kill him, Locke.
His life was worth nothing, and his clumsiness cost us much.
Oh, Locke's still
I can
alive.
repair the tablet.
Listen, let us handle the worker slaves, and you attend the Xenos artifacts.
Uh-huh,
The sooner we have extracted
Is that
the last
so?
of these Saruthi tablets,
Really?
the sooner we can get away from this infested backwater.
You're not going anywhere.
Well, that's the last of today's batch packed up. We'll be finished soon enough.
Okay, let's head back up to the surface. Beating slaves makes for thirsty work, huh?
I really want to just kill you now. I mean, I thought that people, he would have some redeeming quality. No, he doesn't even have any redeeming qualities whatsoever. He's not a likable villain. He's just evil.
Throb of the psychic veil shrouding North Quab. As we penetrated it, I listened out for the sound of alarms or activity, but none came.
I mean, he's just evil
Already
for the
doing her
sake
job
of
by
being
creating
evil.
a dead spot that allowed us to press on invisibly. I made sure none of us strayed too far from her aura of influence.
Oh, okay. So that explains it, though. Why do we have the Navigator with us? He's likely freaking the fuck out when all the voices stop. I would be. I mean, you know, if the voices in my head ever stopped. Somebody please help me! I'm losing my mind. I'm more paranoid than Eisenhorn is now. Was that an achievement? Did I get an achievement for being more paranoid than Eisenhorn? Can I have an achievement for this, please? I mean, I'll do stuff for it if that's okay. But seriously, can I have an achievement for being more paranoid than Eisenhorn? More hit points, please, because that is absolutely useful! I like not dying, personally, because a lot of the time the fucking respawn point is like so far back it's not even funny. How have you not noticed us?
Thank terror this shift is over soon. These tremors are getting worse.
You have hell guns!
Don't let Locke know it bothers you, or he'll have us down here the whole time.
Get out of here.
Hi! Yeah, I snuck up on you. Running full speed. Let's go with that. You're better at this than I am. I mean that. You are seriously better at this than I am. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You and your hell gun can go fuck right the hell off. Oh, I don't have what's his name with me. Are you really just standing here? Like, seriously, dude. You just watched us murder all of your friends. And didn't do anything. You could clearly see what was going on. Where you just... You too! Just, you know, I'm gonna cut him with a chainsword because I can. Oh, really? Right, it's neither spacebar to interact, nor the right click that it actually shows. It's actually left click still. I forgot that. My bad. My bad. Don't always trust the tooltips, Fiaura. They're inaccurate. Get through the electrical death field of Deathy McDetherson. I'm not worried about what's down there. We're going up! Apparently I should be worried about what's down there! Whether I want to be or not! Do I sense extension of level by forcing player to backtrack? I love that! Really? Really? Okay, I'm gonna state this for the fact of the record. That is not how you use a chainsaw to open a door! Thank you. Statement has been made. Oh. Well, don't I feel dumb now? Good God. Can I go up now? Thank you. I think. I swear to you. I love backtracking. Love it so much. Love it, heart it, can't get enough of it! The sarcasm is sadistically palpable, and my puns are punifically terrible. How do you not see me?
What do you say?
How do you two just stand there while I stomp your buddy's head in? You didn't even like him enough to stop me! Most incompetent set of guards ever! I so much prefer the guards from Hitman. By the way, if you're not watching the Hitman series, you should be, because I'm stuck with it now, and therefore you guys should, you know, help me out a little bit, give me some opinions on how to make it better. I'm trying to make them shorter and shorter, but to do that I have to fail less. And my fails are absolutely hilarious, and then my victories are completely and utterly spectacularly silly. Just saying. So, we're going to get on an elevator that we don't know where it goes, that the bad guys just went up. Your plan seems great. Seems wonderful. How is he not dead yet? I mean, this is literally like bad guy 101. Trap the elevator behind you. And the bad guy didn't do it. I'm just saying, it's like
perhaps there is another route I could take.
You would think that bad guy 101 would say, we have trapped the elevator behind us in case, you know, a slave escapes, or there just so happens to be our arch nemesis who was on the other planet, who is now chasing and pursuing us as though his life depends on it, because it's his job to attack us with that much fervor.
Without speaking, I could hear his voice in my head. His presence was so foul, I barely managed not to vomit.
Oh, shit.
You will not deny me any longer, you human filth.
You will show me respect, Mandragore. Respect.
My masters await the perfect completion of this.
That is,
They will not idle their time, while you vermin
You will
dawdle.
abide by our pact. You will keep to our agreement.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, shit. Are you speaking English?
But you will not. Never will you have to us again. Never.
Datso was simply the most potent psyker I had ever encountered. With his mind alone, he had forced down one of the vilest of the traitors, a space marine sworn to the corrupt service of chaos.
That is an insane unsection psyker.
In that second, I realized that wherever Beckwin had gone, it had left us exposed, outside the veil of her untouchable aura.
What the fuck is she doing?
Over there.
Great.
What are you waiting for? Kill them!
Oh, fuck a duck. And he's wearing red armor, so you know he's particularly potent. You're dead.
Find him.
I got time to read this. Attach explosives to target. Detonate explosives using link terminal.
Nothing.
Huh. Place explosives. Why do I have boom? Not that I mind having boom. I kind of usually like having boom. It goes really well with the hair when the hair's done properly. Granted, it's not done properly right now because, you know, reasons. Being that I had to fix my computer over getting my hair done. I said no shields! I mean, it was agreed in the goddamn rules of this engagement. You cheap little motherfucker! That was dirty! I was hacking at you and you're just like, nope.
This way. Nothing.
What do I do now?
Where is he? Nothing.
How do I detonate explosives?
Nothing.
Oh. Blow up! There had to be an easier way to do that.
Keep looking.
The ash cannot hide you from my mind, Inquisitor.
Where is he? Come on.
Where is she going?
Nothing.
Get back here, damn it. Oh. Right, no psychicness. No psychicness bad. Do 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 do.
Alpha 1, come in. What's going on?
You see nothing? Shut up! Even though none of you could see that awesome assassination, I swear to you, it was super amazing, and there was so much blood and guts and everything around it that it's not even funny. Oh shit.
You've made a huge mistake.
Eisenhorn. I must find Elizabeth swiftly to nullify this psychic attack.
That was painful as fuck. I mean, I did not expect suicidal psychic assault to be on the menu of possibilities. I'm gonna give you that one. That was genuinely a surprise.
Hey, you! Stop!
I see you, wife.
Well, fuck. I'm just gonna note that this game's stealth system is, quality! Please be. Thank you. Really, Elizabeth? Wow. That's a hell of a door lock. I mean, damn. Damn, girl. You can lock a damn door. Oh, fuck off. Fuck right the hell off. Does that mean that I'm a checkpoint? I need a goddamn cutscene so I know when the end of the chapter is so I can call it.
We've spotted the girl. I'm on my way.
So just follow him. Okay, that took care of that.
Intruder!
You saw nothing! Can I duck over here? Alright. Wow, there's like no freaking place to hide, really. Like, closer than it ever should have. Are you fucking you motherfuckers. You motherfucker. I don't have to kill anybody. That. Not that I don't revel in the fact of murderating all of them. And of course, there's two guards facing this.
You made a huge mistake.
Dick, move! Straight up, just dickhole move, man! How do you not see me? You're like the worst guards ever. Motherfucker.
Who's there?
Shit! Can you, like, get up against the wall like a proper goddamn spy? I mean, seriously, Eisenhorn. What the hell, man? Shut up.
Get out of here. Stop playing games.
Or a good old-fashioned broken animation assassination.
Found you, scum.
Ow, fucker.
Get out of here.
Shut up, Servo Skull. You're just an extra. Nobody really wants you here. How do you even fly, by the way? Like, what is the mechanism that allows you to hover as a skull? Hi, guard. How are you? How are you doing? I wish not to take massive amount of damage from your head exploding, so, you can be the fuck quiet now! Take your nap like a good little children's. My little chitlin', go get some sleep. Because I said so. Well, now we know what happens when you fail. Nothing. No penalty whatsoever.
The sight of the foul mandragora had sent Beckwin fleeing in blood. Like me, she'd made the mistake of looking at the runes and marks on his vile armor. Unlike me, she hadn't had the sense to look away. She couldn't speak. She barely registered us. But we were back inside her muzzling aura and out of Datso's clutches for the moment.
What now? They'll regroup quickly enough.
Midas is coming. We have to get back to the landing yard. It's the only area big enough for him to set down in.
He's going to fly into this? He'll be killed. And
you
even
think?
If he does pick us up, they'll launch
I mean,
interceptors
he'll
from the
probably
fleet.
die.
Launch them the moment he powers up for takeoff.
It'll be tight.
Are you?
Aegis, main yard area.
Aegis, main yard and 5. The heavens fallen.
Is he that good? Like, is he really that good? I kind of want to believe and hope he's that good, but I really don't.
Going, please.
Calm the fuck down. God, you know what? Your balls are so big they had to put them on your chest. Now act like it. Come on, keep some calm, girl. Get with the program.
An intruder. You.
Oh, he just kind of fell over there. And you guys just watched me and heard me do that.
Get out of here. Stop. You. An intruder.
Oh yeah, I'm shooting you too over here for shits and giggles. You motherfucker! I'm gonna eat your liver and make you eat your own balls. You'll be alive when it happens too. Not like you are dead now. No, I'm gonna resurrect your ass for it so that you can enjoy it. I'm gonna resurrect your ass so you can enjoy and indulge in your own devouring. Because I said so. By God. That's kind of like the whole get up so I can kill you again moment. Yeah, I want him to get up so I can kill him again. And, you know, just make it where he gets up about once every 3 or 4 days so I can enjoy killing him again. That would be awesome and amazing. Can somebody do that for me? Like, seriously. I would thoroughly love to have that.
You. Stop.
Let's just shoot him with all the DACA. That won't make obvious our position to anyone. Items that may have been left in your care of paramount importance to our mission. Make sure you assign the most vigilant and trusted troops. Protect them. By God. Should anything else even appear to be disturbed, I must be informed immediately. Okay, a Space Marine's a tight ass.
As I got closer, I could sense something terrible within.
We have to get out of here. We have to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I know.
Come on! Eisenhorn, what are you playing at?
These are Glor's things.
Aegis, main yard and 2.
Yeah, I know.
Let's move.
What did you... Oh, God damn it, what did you... Fucking insanity is going to get all of us killed. Stay dead. No, like, seriously, do me that favor. Just... Okay, you and the... What the shit, man? That is a solid object. Can I do that? Oh, I can't do that. That makes me sad. They have the ability to pass through solid objects! Everyone, I think we might be fighting ghosts! Da-na-na! Na-na-na! Na-na-na! Oh, shit, you're joking, right? Ow! He has a bolter and a whole shitload of motherfucking angry. Oh, well, damn. That is what I expected to have happen. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh!
A step closer.
We have a grenade!
1 second fuse. Another step and all this will be gone.
For pity's sake, do as he says.
Ooh.
You can't hope to escape, Inquisitor.
Yeah, I can.
Back off. Grab the crate. Midas, set down. Hatch open.
There's not a crate there!
Understood.
Now there's another extra crate!
Navy interceptors inbound. Arrival in 3.
Stand off, Inquisitor.
Get your men to lower their weapons, even the ones I can't see. Midas, train the wing cannons on myself and the Chastener. If anything happens to us, open fire.
Oh!
Confirm.
Well, fuck!
Shoot us and the crate is vaporized.
Weapons down.
Now call off those interceptors. Order them right back to their carrier.
Oh!
Now!
I think we just escalated the situation.
Interceptors have aborted their run. They're turning back.
Good. Good.
What now?
Now indeed. We had the upper hand for a moment. They didn't dare shoot or rush us. Beckrin was blocking Datso and any other psyker they had. An answer or two.
What? Are you fucking nuts?
This material is Archaeo-Xenon from an old Saruthi site. Clearly has value to you because it must have value to the Saruthi. You're recovering it for them in return for what?
I'm not about to tell you anything. I'm not even going to confirm your suppositions.
Confirm, jackass! Confirm!
The question remains. What now?
We leave. Unmolested.
So put down the crate and leave.
This crate is the only thing that's stopping you from obliterating us. It comes with us as insurance.
Unacceptable. We would lose it forever. This man is our blood foe. We could never recover the artifact, even if we agreed to save passage. He would not honor the deal.
Of course not.
Well,
Just
duh.
as you would not honor any deal struck with me, no agreement can be made between us. Which is why this crate comes with me. We have no other surety.
Well, yeah.
We're not here to offer you surety, Flesh Blister. Only death.
You should keep him out of the negotiations. You're dealing with the crate because you will destroy us otherwise.
No. You are tripping on your own smooth logic, Inquisitor. If we are to lose those artifacts forever, I'd rather it was here, with your deaths as consequences.
Wow. Wow.
If you try to leave with the crate, we will fire anyway and damn the consequences. Set them down, and I will give you 10 heartbeats to leave.
I could tell it was no bluff. They would go only so far to protect their trinkets, and they were not fools. They knew.
Yeah, well, duh.
If we tried to board with the crate, they would fire at once. Throw the crate down when I say.
Are you sure?
Do as I say. Midas,
Ready droid. Ready cannons.
Now.
Did you run the opposite direction? I'm not quite sure what's going on with the animation right now, but I could have swore Eisenhorn ran past the Chaos Space Marine, and that they are god-awful fucking shots. How are we not dead? Like, explain that to me!
Were it not for Betancourt's Glavian pilot skills. And
You're not even gonna give me the satisfaction of the chase!
Moon, we would have been annihilated by
The chase is one of the best sequences in the book!
Captain Estrom's mobile battle group, which had vanished at the opening of the Elegant Schism. We lost the
Seriously?!
sentinels in Obal's vast caves. After 40 hours of
Why?
powered down, the tremor in the fabric of the fathomless immaterial told us they had left. A further 26 hours later, Maxilla brought the Ascene to save us.
Joy. I thought he was dead. Like, seriously.
How do you fare, Inquisitor?
Aren't you?
Still in one piece, though this close.
I'm sorry I had to desert you, but you saw the size of that battle group.
I'm hoping you can tell me where it went.
Naturally. The navigators have analyzed the warp wake of the departing fleet.
Right? Is that a thing? So...
The heretics are moving out of the Helican subsector, out of Imperial space itself, into the forbidden stellar territories of a breed I believe are known as the Ceruthi.
Oh,
I
okay.
had guessed as much. But that in itself is a considerable area, more than a dozen systems. We need specifics.
Yeah, we do. That would be nice.
Our charts have it as KCX1288.
That's...
And optimal
Do you not
conditions
have a
as
regular name for the planet?
Of course, they will presume us to be following. Even if they think you're dead, they'll know you must have had a starship bring you here. One they couldn't find.
What do you know of the Ceruthi and their territory?
Nothing. I've never traveled there.
Bullshit.
That's a curiously brief answer for a man so usually talkative.
So, apart from our knowledge of where they're going, have we any other advantages?
We have the Pontius.
What?
We are almost done with our preparations to activate the foul mechanism.
Almost?
Yes. Even in its dormant state, the device is releasing energies.
Oh.
I am concerned we may not be able to stabilize the device for activation safely.
That sounds bad. Is this it? This is it.
Activate the casket.
Okay. Do I talk to you? Oh. That would be how. Why am I doing this without my astropath? That makes no fucking sense. There we go.
Pontius Glory.
Oh.
What have you woken me to?
What is the last thing you remember, Lord?
Promises.
Uh-huh.
Where is Urizel?
Oh, I've got to hack this thing's brain. That's, not reassuring at all. You know what I mean? Just not in the slightest bit reassuring at all that I'm having to do this shit.
Temper. I am Eisenhorn, Imperial Inquisitor. You are my prisoner, and you only enjoy cognitive function because I allow it. You will answer my questions.
I will.
Ooh!
Amos.
I think that was a burn.
Disconnect this menace and prepare it for disintegration.
Wait.
I know that your life and intellect were preserved in this device, Pontius.
How do you know that?
I know you have waited 2 centuries, trapped in a bodiless state, desperate to be made whole again. That is what your family promised you, wasn't it?
You yourself promised. He said it to be so. The methods were prepared.
Mm-hmm.
To sacrifice the nobility of hubris so that their life energies might be siphoned off into you through this cask. To give you the power to create a body for yourself.
Yep.
Promised.
Uricel and the others abandoned you, Pontius. They abandoned the hubris project at the last minute.
That's kind of what they did. I mean, they were douchebags about it. They were
all
absolute douchebags about it.
They would not.
You say that.
I'm sure they wouldn't. Unless it was something so vital, so unmissable they had no choice. You'd know what that would be. Wouldn't you?
We're gonna find out anything about this true matter
What
yet?
would be more important to them than you?
Like, seriously. I would appreciate it personally, but that's me. That's a me thing. Reconnect him to the power grid forcibly. So I'm forcing you to tell me. Is that it? I'm like literally torturing a psychic consciousness for my own 2 shits and giggles and sheer curiosity. Eisenhorn, you might be the good guy in this, but you're pure evil.
They are not cool.
Bitch.
What? Who are not?
My brethren, like you, if you had them, you would not be asking these questions. They are free and you are desperate.
Not
Maybe.
at all. You know how it is. So many lies, so many conflicting stories. Your pitiful family trying to sell each other out in exchange for freedom. I came to you for the truth.
Ooh.
No. Incredible, but no.
Really?
You know what it is, Pontius.
He knows.
No.
Really?
You know what it is. They woke you from time to time to keep you informed. Woke you from the oblivion that surrounds you in that globe. Beneath House Glor, for example, in that chapel they built to contain you. I saw you there. You subdued me with your power.
Ooh.
I will do so again.
You know what it is. They told you.
No.
You're lying.
How can you even tell?
Not much use then.
We're just beginning.
How much of this are we going through?
How? Exactly.
Where are we now?
I've scoured every data slate we
Where the
have.
fuck are we?
And almost nothing on the Salusi. Most perturbatory. It might be worth speaking to Maxilla again, hmm?
That girl needs more training, Inquisitor.
You think or you know. I literally recruited her off a planet, and before she was... And I don't mean this to be offensive. She was literally a prostitute. Her title was Pleasure Girl. Literally a prostitute.
Tobias.
Yes, Gregor.
Tell me about the Saruthi. Tell me why you claim to know nothing of them when I told you we were heading into their territory.
Because such places are forbidden. Because you are an Inquisitor. And it does not do to admit transgressions to one such as you.
You have aided me eagerly and generously up to now, Tobias. I suspected your motives at first, a detail for which I have apologized. I see now you are as keen to serve the Emperor of Mankind as I. It troubles me that you would withhold information now.
It does more than trouble me, Gregor. It has plagued me. A crisis of conscience.
Really?
It is time to speak then. Imperial knowledge of the Saruthi is scant, and as you say, forbidden.
Uh-huh.
I am more than aware that rogue traders know a great deal more about the outside systems and their species than we do. You are no rogue, but you are of the merchant elite. I think it unlikely that you have never come across any information pertaining to this Xenos breed.
Well,
as a young man, over 90 years ago, I traveled into Saruthi space. I was a junior crewman aboard a rogue trader called the Promethean. I never left the bowels of the ship, or went to the surface of any worlds. All I knew was the miserable duration of the voyage.
Ew.
As I understand it, it took the senior officers a long time to find the Saruthi at all, and even then they were less than forthcoming. The third officer, a man I knew reasonably well, confided to me that the Saruthi played tricks on trade envoys. It tormented them.
Really now?
Tormented how?
Their worlds were eerie, disarming, uncomfortable. Something about the angles, the officer said.
The angles?
As if something ill and twisted.
Whoa!
Came back empty-handed after a year.
Well, that sucks.
Many of the crew quit and left the Promethean on our return, especially when the captain declared he was going to try again.
Well,
I quit then too.
You know, I would quit a job that sucked that much personally. That like literally just fucked with my head. I don't blame them one bit. Like not at all.
These things before, because there is nothing useful to tell, except to incriminate myself by admitting I'd gone beyond.
In future, do not hold information back from me.
I will not.
Tobias, you say the voyage of the Promethean was long and fruitless, and
well, yeah, it was
tormented by the beings they eventually encountered. Do you not have misgivings about returning there?
Of course, but I am bound to serve you as an agent of the Emperor, and I will do so without question. Besides, part of me is curious.
Oh, really?
Curious?
I want to see the Saruthi with my own eyes.
That seems like a suicidal prospect for all of us! Right, we don't come in so obvious. Apparently we're going to be sneaking around my own goddamn ship. What does this say? Today I conducted an interview in a different manner. After a week of his insults and curses, I greeted him pleasantly, as though he were a friend rather than a notorious heretic. He responded with a passage from the famous Ecclesiarch's Pan narrative on humanity. Intrigued, I questioned him about this manuscript. For about an hour we discussed the strength and flaws of some of the Imperium's most revered philosophies. I could not be so taken aback that an educated nobleman could recite literary classics. However, I must admit that I enjoyed the conversation with him. Before I closed our discussion, he expressed a fondness for Cementer's school of architecture throughout the Helican subsector, notably the examples on Hesperus. I believe conducting the interviews in a more applicable manner may grant clues more easily than repeated calls for confession. I, myself, am somewhat unnerved at the end of our session. It was sultry, reminded me of the quality of the mind that chaos can steal. The greatest of us, the brightest, the most unbane and learned can fall prey. Elizabeth will begin her plan at the end of the week. We shall see if our combined efforts can discover what this fiend is hiding from us. This is literally crazy.
I tell you much, you tell me little. That was not the deal, Pontius. How can I communicate your will to your allies if I know nothing of the true matter?
You should go before they discover you. Eisenhorn is becoming suspicious.
Tell me, Pontius. We're nearly there. The window for communicating with your allies is closing.
Wow.
The necrotooth. That is what we are after, Elizabeth. The necrotooth.
Oh, well, that's really fucking good information.
I had wondered what could be so precious, so important as to galvanize our enemies so, make them risk so much.
What is the necrotooth?
Legend said the last extant copy of that
what is that?
work had been destroyed millennia before.
That's the symbol of Chaos Undivided, that's for sure. I mean, I'm just saying.
In antique ages past, a copy had come into the hands of the Saruthi race.
Yeah.
And now, they were preparing to trade it back to Glor's Imperial heretics. The Essene burst back into real space, deep within system KCX-1288 on the 31st week of the voyage.
Good God, we've been traveling for more than half a year!
Swollen fireball, pulsing and retching out its last few million years of life.
Oh, fuck.
Alarms and sirens shrilled as the Essene was battered by immeasurable radiation.
Why are we here, then?
Waves of searing.
This seems like a terrible idea. Seriously. Why? Oh, right, for this. The waves are moving out from the shore? What? How does that even... What? Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more stuff by me, Fiaura, you can subscribe. Seriously, do it. Caress that subscribe button, kiss it, and make sweet, sweet subscribe-y love to it. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so through Patreon, or you can check out the ad at the end of the video. Lastly, I'll see all of your faces next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Alright, who stuck around? Do you guys really want me to continue the series? Like, seriously, let me know in the comments below. Do you really want me to finish this one? Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, and wink. Wink, goddammit. Wink like you've never winked before.